So we're here today for web therapy, and you haven't guest starred yet. But let's say you're going to. Let's say you maybe want to do a side project when Us and Them is on hiatus. What kind of character would you want to play that would need therapy from Lisa Kudrow's character?
Oh boy, gosh, that's a really good question. That's a tough one. I don't know. I would put it in the capable hands of Don and Dan and say, I'm here. You know, I can do from here to here. Anywhere.
Well, Us and Them obviously hasn't aired yet, so a lot of people kind of just know the basic concepts, know that it's based on Ned and Stacey. Can you kind of pitch it to your fans to say why they should tune in and watch in the mid-season?
I think people will like it. It has a sort of romantic comedy, like a cinematic romantic comedy feel to it. It's a little different than some of the other comedies on TV, and it's really dirty and crazy and really funny and weird, and there's also like a real sort of beating heart at the center of it. There's these two people who really love each other, surrounded by all the crazy people that, you know, we're all surrounded by at all times. Everyone has crazy families.
It's true. Have you talked to the writers about how closely they're sticking to the Ned and Stacey storylines? I mean, obviously on Fox you're going to have many more episodes.
Yeah.
So
I think they're going to stick. I mean, I haven't really talked to them, but my guess is that they'll stick generally to that storyline and then slip a couple, you know, ones in between.
Okay.
Maybe we won't go straight to the second episode. We'll do like a bridge one. But generally, I think we're going to use that show as a template for how the relationships develop and all of that stuff. So.
And I mean, they get together in the pilot, and it's not a drama, so I'm not expecting them to be like constantly pulled apart and pulled back and forth together. So how are you going to find the comedy in the relationship with them together versus trying to get together?
Well, that's the thing. It's the whole conflict seems to be that we love each other, and it would almost be totally fine if we weren't surrounded by our weird best friends who are not necessarily always giving us the best advice, or, you know, our families who are maybe at times not so supportive of the relationship. And so it's sort of, you know, that, I mean, there will be conflict between her character and my character, but for the most part, it's everyone else sort of pulling us apart.
So do you consider yourself kind of more one of the straighter, rather than the comedic relief characters?
Yeah,
I mean, Alexis had some physical stuff in the pilot.
Yeah, we get to do fun stuff, but yeah, we're sort of more the straight people to their wacky ones.
All right, awesome. I look forward to seeing more.